Hello, celebrating life today. I am with the amazing Dame Rita Rose. She just had the most spectacular birthday party. If you look back at the socials, you'll see the photos and the live videos that happened there. Now, to tell us all about it, Miss Dame Rita Rose, how are you today?
Good, thank you, my darling Aldwyn. How are you?
Excellent, thank you. Excellent. Well done on an extraordinary birthday party. Can you tell us what happened?
Oh, well, look, I'm having a vintage, I had a vintage high tea, a gin extravaganza with some specially crafted gin, and celebrating another birthday, not a milestone, just another birthday. When I turned 50 all those years ago, I decided to have a birthday party every year until I'm 60. So I've got a couple of years away. So I celebrate every year and have a party and enjoy life.
And it was fantastic. We had a great setup here, right where we are now, in fact, right on the water. And it's a beautiful location here. And some of the crockery and cutlery, etc., was quite old, dating back 130 years, I believe.
Some of it up to 130 years. Most of it was about 85 years old, but there was a lot of it that was also about 130 years. So it's actually gone through war. And I managed to collect it over the years. I've been collecting this for about 10 years all up. My mother gave me the first 4 cups that were all different, that a friend of hers by the name of Val Waters gave her. And I've just been collecting on those designs. So I've got about 50 cups and saucers now with the matching plates and all the, the cutlery and everything that goes with it. So every now and then I have an extravaganza, a vintage high tea extravaganza like no other.
And I love the theme too, the bright or light, bright or white theme, which was really cool as well. So well done on a fantastic birthday party and some beautiful people here that came as well. And we are now teaming up on something very exciting. Some of you might have seen on the socials last year where Rita and I were involved in a book called Fear to Freedom, as well as Leanne Clune and 13 other authors from around Australia. We're in this book, and now we're putting together book number 2. So here is book number 1.
This is book number 1, an extraordinary book. A lot of these authors were the first time they've ever written a book, so they've left a legacy. They said it changed their mind, their way of thinking. It was very therapeutic, so they got things off their shoulders, off their mind that they'd never been able to do before because they actually wrote it down and based it on a true story. And also when you write things down, traumas and things that have happened to you, because it is fear to freedom. So a lot of them had fear and went into the freedom zone. And the freedom zone, they got there because they actually wrote the story down. So it helped them recover and helped them heal, and it helped them with their mental mindset. So it's a great way to let go of the past and find your freedom.
Absolutely. And it's Conscious Creators Manifesting Magic.
Yes.
So a beautiful way for people to leave a legacy and share their inspiring stories of how far they've come and moved through all the fear. So if people want to find out more about how to come into the next book, they can
contact me. You can contact me on my socials, or just give me a direct phone call. I'm under Dame Rita Rose on Facebook, or Rita Barbagallo on Insta, or the Red Peacock on Insta as well, the Red Peacock on Facebook as well, or you can go to my linktr.ee /Rita Barb. So you can find me on any of those platforms, or you'll find my phone number on one of those pages.
Beautiful. Thank you, Rita. And Rita and I actually met in 2016 through a speaker program, and we've become very close. We've done all sorts of things together, and we're both very high achievers, I must say. And I'm putting together a massive event on the 10th to the 12th of April called Impact Change Retreat. We've got over 20 speakers and facilitators coming together for this event. So I want to flip around to Rita now and share some of her success tips that have got her to where she is today. What are some of your tips there?
Firstly, I'm going to say this retreat that Aldwyn's organised, it's incredible. I'm sad that I can't be there. We had my birthday party over the weekend, but I'm also having a birthday party with the girls in Japan, and that's why I'm not able to make it. We just got our dates a little bit, they overlapped. But if you are interested in going to this retreat, she's got some incredible things organised, incredible, powerful speakers. There's something there for everybody. And like Aldwyn doesn't do anything in half, so you're going to be amazed at what she's got planned. So you've got to be there. Like they say, you've got to be in it to win it, right? But it's only you that's stopping yourself. It's only you, okay? If you want to achieve something, you just have to get out there and do it, right? If you say you can't, you won't. If you say you will, you can, you will, sorry. So it's something that's all in your mind, okay? So by saying you can, it will happen. By saying you can't, it will not happen. So mind over matter, okay? Just book it. Just go there to the link and book it, because I know what she's got organised and it's incredible, you know? So I will be at the next one for sure. But she's got an amazing venue. She's got so many amazing speakers. The platform that she's got written up for this whole weekend is incredible. So she's catered for everything. You know, she's catered breakfast, lunch and dinner. You know, she's just incredible, incredible. So if you can be there, go.
Thank you so much, Rita. I'm going to flip it around here to both of us now. I absolutely love it. And Rita is actually very humble. I mean, I'm amazed at how much Rita has achieved in her life. She has over 1,000 items in her Red Peacock Cosmetics range, which is all vegan makeup. This lipstick I've got on right now is one of her products, and all your makeup as well. Beautiful products. So check out Red Peacock Cosmetics. You have Parkinson's, and despite the Parkinson's, you do so much for so many people. It's absolutely extraordinary. You're an author, a multiple international best-selling author. You're a speaker. You've done so much for so many charities. It absolutely blows my mind.
The thing is that you can't let an illness stop you from doing anything. Parkinson's, right? Everyone says, "Oh, why don't you shake a lot?" I shake like I really shake so much in the morning. I find it hard to walk. I just, I do have to take that medication in the morning, but then I'm as good as gold. It doesn't mean that I'm pain-free, right, or shaking-free. I just take a lot of alternative herbal medications, and always mind over the matter, mind over the subject, mind over. Because like I said earlier, if you say you can't do it, you won't do it, right? So true. So it's easy for me just to stay in bed all day and feel sorry for myself, but I'm not going to do that, right? I'm not going to do that. I've been in a group of about 30 people, men and women, with the same problems that I have, and I'm the only one in that group that gets up and goes. And they're all my age, a little bit older, and some even a bit younger, okay? And I'm a mentor for those, so I actually teach them how to get up, and even if they're only working 1 or 2 days a week, and working just, it's not hard work, it's working smart, not hard, right? There's so many things you can do. So anyone out there that's struggling with an illness, I know, I feel sorry that you have to go through that. Yes, it's not fair, but you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. Anything, all right? Just try it. Try it for 2 weeks and see what I mean.
Yes.
Try it.
Absolutely. Love that. And there's so much in the world we can't control. Like, the world has really gone crazy in many ways, right? There's all sorts of stuff out there that absolutely makes no sense. And there probably has been since the beginning of time. There will be till the end of time. And a lot of this we can't control. So you just show up the best way you can. You live the best way you can. Live the best life you can, which of course involves being healthy, being happy as much as possible, following your dreams, your passions, being really clear on what you want in life. And that's something, you've been ultra ambitious in your life, and it's kind of like, it blows me away how much you get done, how efficient you are, how driven you are, and there's times that you just relax and chill out as well.
I do.
And very, very inspiring.
Thank you.
And love your work. And of course, we're teaming up, of course, with Theatre Freedom.
So our plan is to get 12 of these series out. So this is our first. We're on our second at the moment. There's 12. We become a bestseller on Amazon and Kindle within 5.5 hours. So please join us. Okay, there's room in our third series ready to go. So we're going to be working on 2 different series anyway at the one time. But there's it's a great opportunity for you to leave your legacy. Okay? And if you think you can't write a book, you can. Why? Because we can help you, and we can make it happen with your with your help, we can make it happen.
Absolutely. And there's so much included in these packages. So just reach out to myself or Rita if you want to come into the next book. Let's have a chat and see whether it's a match. It's a 3,000 word story or so that you put in about your life. We help you craft that. We'll train you. We'll do the marketing, the design, the editing, all of that. And it's really going to be a fantastic way to leverage other people's audiences and get some amazing marketing for a fraction of what you pay with, say, Facebook ads or anything like that.
Yes, absolutely.
So
there's training coming up on each up to the launch of the book. There's training. We teach you how to speak. You don't have to be a speaker at all. You know, you just do your very best and we will help you out. You know, everyone's welcome and no one is, you know, like, there's no one that can't do this. There's no one that can't do this, all right? If I can do it, you can all do it, right?
Yes, absolutely. And have you got a favourite quote or motto that you'd like to share with us? I'll just flip this around to you this way.
My way to play is to do a good deed a day is my motto, because I like to do at least one good deed a day. Yeah?
Yeah, love that.
The other one is do not judge a book by its cover, because you have to read the book before you can judge the cover.
I love that. Thank you. Amazing. Ms. Dame Rita Rose or Rita Barbagallo. You'll also find her Red Peacock. Check her out online. Thank you so much. Rita's amazing. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having an amazing day. One of my favorite quotes is, be the change you wish to see in the world. And this is partly why I decided to put this Impact Change Retreat together. It's about lifting the consciousness on the planet. It's helping to nourish your mind, body, soul, and amplify your impact. So if you want to come along, it is at Flourish Wellness Centre in Nerang. It's going to be amazing. The people we've got lined up to speak and to facilitate, we've got sound healings, yoga, breath work, all sorts of really cool stuff, marketing strategy. We've got a disco retro rap party as well, a DJ classic, some amazing people coming, an amazing event. So if you have any questions, reach out or check out all the links at linktr.ee/Aldwyn, linktr.ee/Aldwyn. And of course, check out Dame Rita Rose on her socials as well. And we look forward to chatting with you about Fear to Freedom as well. If you want to come into our next book, and sending you much love. Have an extraordinary night. Any final words, Rita?
No, just be beautiful, because you are.
Yeah, you are awesome.
Yes.
Yay.
Have a good day.
Rita.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.